I think I've made my choice. That's right. You want me to shoot you.
Oh my god!
A couple weeks back, we polled our patrons to see what kind of Sega Saturn stream they wanted from us. We offered up platformers, shooters, or kusoge. You can probably guess what happened. So it's kusoge night here on Retro Pals again. We're dividing things up into two segments tonight. First segment, Minigame Hell. A collection of the worst minigame collections ever for the Sega Saturn. A collection of collections, if you will. About to play Segata Sanshiro Shinkenyugi. A Japan exclusive release, a minigame compilation starring Sega's mascot from back then, Segata Sanshiro. Let's get this started.
Alright.
This game, though, this is something special.
Oh god. Oh, it's this guy. I love him.
So Segata Sanshiro, first party Sega, you think they're gonna do him justice, right? But in fact, this game was not developed by Sega. In fact, it was developed by Ecole, the company behind Death Crimson. Yeah, so Sega, for whatever reason, decided, you know what? Anyone can develop this game. Literally anyone. We're too busy doing God knows whatever. Ecole, the people who made the worst Sega Saturn game, Death Crimson, you go ahead. You go ahead and make this game for us.
Segata Sanshiro.
Honestly, our pal Segata deserves better. But oh my god, you won't believe this thing. So the setup is this is basically a fan disc for our friend Segata Sanshiro. A lot of different features here. But the main course is a collection of 10 different mini-games featuring Segata Sanshiro himself. Noted proponent of the Sega Saturn, often seen beating up kids saying you must play the Sega Saturn. Those kids he was beating up in that video you just saw were out playing sports instead of inside playing their Sega Saturns like they should have been.
Assholes. Yeah, exactly. Let's kick their asses.
Yep. The dude starred in many memorable commercials for the Sega Saturn, and the setup here is you finish these mini-games so that you can unlock these commercials to watch them anytime you want. But first you get this long build-up. I'll let the first one here play out.
お年寄りを深夜に働かせることは俺が許さん。
年老いたサンタを深夜にまで働かせる謎の組織の存在を察知した彼はサンタを守り敵を欺くため自らプレゼントの配達を申し
Okay. Got a pause button, and we got present throwing buttons. Because you see, secretly, in addition to being Sega's mascot in Japan, Segata Sanshiro is also Santa Claus.
Oh!
And he's going to deliver presents to all the good boys and girls around the world. On the world's most dangerous trip on Christmas. So initially this seems pretty simple. You can only just move up and down, and you push any button to throw a present, and you gotta throw them in all the chimneys. Big deal, right? So far you can see the production quality present on this collection, which is to say, not much. It's serviceable.
It exists? Yeah, it's serviceable. Let's not be too hard on it.
It has an art style. But as you play these games, one simple fact becomes apparent. This game hates you. It hates you a lot.
Why did the... Whatever, some people can live in caves.
Yeah. Old cave-dwelling Timmy. He deserves Christmas. He deserves a Sega Saturn. Shit! Okay, we're good.
Whoa, big chimney!
Yeah. This is the rich kid's neighborhood.
I was gonna say, this was getting gentrified. Watch out.
By the way, one-hit deaths. If you die at any point, you lose, and you don't get anything. Ooh, okay. I'm making several big plays here. I need to be commended for my gameplay.
It's the most killer Segata Sanshiro Santa Claus roleplay I've ever seen. It's amazing.
I didn't intend this to be a roleplay session, but sure.
Open RP when Segata Sanshiro as Santa. Stream is already too erotic.
Way too erotic. Shit. So now you get dead ends. You get nasty switch-ups. Really bad enemy patterns. God damn it.
Ah, you're doing
I was so
good.
close!
The goal was...
And you
the
get
fuck?
nothing.
No!
Congratulations, asshole. You failed. You get nothing. 46 presents? Nothing. You didn't even finish the course.
Oh, man.
この未熟者めが
Okay, and if you linger on that screen for a few seconds, it automatically picks give up.
Just give up, Danny.
And you get the default Segata Sanshiro commercial, which I guess we'll watch. I want that controller. Looks fun to beat up on. Yeah, I guess that's supposed to inspire you to do better.
Just...
Like your
do
hero,
better.
Segata Sanshiro.
Danny, do better.
All you have to do is do perfectly at the extremely difficult minigame.
Never make a mistake ever, Danny.
行くぞ
That's the lesson we should learn here. So we'll play a couple more of these games. I think there's either 10 or 12 in all. Is there a good one here? We'll find out.
Hopefully.
I only tried out a couple last night. It's been a while since I played through the rest of them. I do remember the common theme of them all being extremely simplistic and also sadistic, in addition to simplistic.
うわー試しに注意しろ
Oh, I failed.
Your head exploded.
Yeah,
うわ
damn it.
It did it again.
You have to get as close as possible to the maximum here.
ー試しに
You
Stop
also
going
died
over.
once more.
もっと破壊しろなんということだ
Let's try that again.
気合を入れろ
Now the thing is, if you don't get maximum strength here, you won't break all the bricks. And if you don't break all the bricks, you won't get the score you need to finish this level.
うわーでもっと早くしろ
Well, I've broken his head. I'm sorry, dude.
試しに注意しろうわ
As you can see, I'm very well practiced. There we go, we got one.
ーもっと破壊しろだ
Not good enough, though.
気合を
Gotta
入
get
れ
all
ろ
three. We're giving this one more shot.
うわーでよし
Yeah!
Ah, real close.
That was good, though.
うわーでよし
You can do it.
Yes, let's do it.
うわーでもっと早くしろ
Or not.
I blew it.
もっと破壊しろ
Biffed it.
だダメか
It's a night of many biffs here on Retro Pals,
この
and it's not gonna get any
いい子の目
better.
が
So, thus far, 2 out of the minigames here are impossible. You may think you can do better. You think wrong. That
It's
that
very
minigame's
hard.
really hard. It's not designed to be something you can learn either. It's just something that you either get perfectly or you don't, and then you lose. It's tough love, the Segata Sanshiro way.
行くぞ
Game number 3. Imagine buying this. What would run through your head as you start to play these minigames?
I can't wait for this man to kick my ass. And then he does. So I don't know. I think I'd be pretty pleased.
That is the appeal. Everyone buying this disc secretly wants Segata Sanshiro to kick their asses. Okay, round 1.
始め
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 21, right?
よし入力しろ
Yeah.
不正解
No.
なんということだ
Okay, maybe he was looking
気合を入れ
for
ろ
the people riding the dragons. Nice Panzer Dragoon crossover, by the way, just out of nowhere. 23. I'm gonna count the dudes who are riding the dragons. 4, 5, 6, 7. $23.
よし入力しろ正解
Nice.
Round 2. I assume we need to guess perfectly every time. $15 by my count.
よし入力しろ正解
Alright,
Nice.
if y'all want to play along at home, post your guesses for round 3. This is going to get a little bit more difficult. $17?
I actually counted 17
Yosh.
as well.
Okay.
入力しろ正解
Nice.
Wonder how many of these we gotta do.
Oh
This is the best
god,
I've
it
done,
just keeps going.
Yeah. Maybe it makes you get
始
100.
め
Sorry for the lack of
Yosh.
commentary. I'm very focused here.
正解
This could be a world record, folks.
You could do it. The #1 dragon counters in the world.
始め
Okay, they started to double back. I think there's 18 though.
よし入力しろ正解
Gosh.
Alright. I think this is it. I think this is the final round. This has to be.
始めよし入力しろ正解
We doing one more?
Oh
Why
god.
not? Sure. Let's just do this all
It
night.
never ends.
Welcome to 2 hours of Segata Sanshiro. Oh my god, no. How could this game get more annoying?
Ripping that cotton. Making them clouds. The vape life, baby.
I lost count. The second you said vape life, I lost count.
入力しろ正解だ
This is the essence of Sega Saturn hell.
この
It's
ビー
vaping.
コムの目が
It's a vape nation, baby.
I'm sorry, people were talking.
Oh,
Oh.
I set the high score. Reward me.
Some Saturn themed vape juice.
Oh, I just get this one.
That sucks.
Well, I'm satisfied. I don't care if anyone else is. They expected you to be entertained by this, I guess, when you bought this from your local Japanese retailer for 5,800 yen. I don't think this was budget priced. I think this was a full price release. Do correct me if I'm wrong. I would love for this to be an actual budget price release, because that would make way more sense. As it is, I don't know about these mini games. Let's see what the next one is.
今助けるぞ
Well, it appears we are in a burning building, and we gotta get the hell out of here. There's more gameplay in this one than the other mini games. I gotta
It's like
say
a
that.
game. Yeah.
うわーだ
Okay, you gotta watch out for the blue fire.
気合を入れろ今助けるぞ
In the end, though, the main impression you get from this collection is, isn't Segata Sanshiro better than this? He promotes better games than this. He's all about better games. This feels like an injustice to him.
Well, he did die on the way back to his home planet. So.
Protecting Sega, though.
Yeah, it's true. Doing the best thing you can. Defending the honor of the Sega Corporation.
As we all do. Many of us faithful still take to the internet today.
Screaming and hollering. Nintendo, why haven't you brought Segata Sanshiro back?
You have the ability to bring him back from the grave. You can, you just won't. Because you're afraid, that's why. You're afraid he's too much for you to control. My will to play more of these games has really been sapped. Let's play just one more.
Alright.
See, you buy this thinking it's a good time, right? You got Segata Sanshiro right on the cover telling you, buy this, this is a great game. No, he lied.
He did?
He did, he lied.
No! He wouldn't lie to me. He would only give me high quality games. Like...
Yo!
Oh, okay, Danny. I'm sorry. I really like these graphics.
Okay, there, I got one. The timing for this is ridiculous.
Oh! Oh, sorry, that's...
Oh, wait. I was doing it wrong. There we go.
There you go.
I want to start this over now.
気合を入れろ
I'm gonna do this.
よーい
This is for real now. For real. Witness, if you will, the power of the Sega Saturn.
It's amazing. Danny, take out the trash.
Well, I'm doing it. I'm taking care of business. And taking out the trash. Because it's my way or the highway.
I like that you're kicking like the PlayStation into the trash, too.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Belongs in there. Junky old system. It's only got one graphics processor. Can you believe that? You need at least 5 graphic processors, all working parallel to one another.
Oh, God, so close. You can do it, Danny.
Actually, yeah, I think we got this one. Shit. I did it.
You did it.
Game clear.
一本これまで
Finally, I cleared a game on this godforsaken collection. Give me my reward. Give me that sweet Segata video. Give me those unlocks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ow.
Same, though.
98年最新データでペナント詐欺通りグレイテスト998
セガサターン
Greatest 9!
I love the greatest 9.
So in the end, those commercials are still really good, and they almost seem like it's worth it playing through these minigames for. And yet... these games are so uninteresting.
Yeah.
So basic and terrible.
So...
Luckily, there are other modes. Let's see these briefly. Voice! Now, what is this?
期末スチームパンの思いでセガサターン我慢しろ
Alex at the soundboard.
春が違う
Alright, let's call up some radio stations and some grandmas.
でありながら少年の心を持ち可愛い顔して芯がどう
Okay, sir, what do you want to hear?
Oh, the radio
恐
commercials.
怖に直面した
Oh, really?
Yeah, according
人
to
は
Saturn
冷静
Memories.
沈着に行動しなければならない
That's awesome.
ゾンビが登場するこ
I
のゲ
would
ー
have
ムは
loved to hear radio commercials from video games. Remember the radio?
Yeah. I'd get really hype if I suddenly heard Segata Sanshiro on the
ゾンビが
radio.
鷹を生む
Segata Sanshiro おすすめ
Just yelling at you, telling me to stop driving and play video games.
What are you doing out on the road?
Go home!
爆弾で敵を倒すか
So, alright, that's a good compilation. This is actually a good historical collection of documents. The minigames just kind of ruin it. Because if it was just the commercials and the sound clips, I could see this being more worthwhile. You don't need to pretend to make a game out of it. We already love you, Segata Sanshiro.
You don't need to impress us with games or anything else. Just be yourself.
This is where you watch all the videos you've unlocked in Game 1. I unlocked 1, so 10 to go. Not happening tonight.
No.
Unless you want to see an hour of me trying to deliver presents to kids.
But YouTube will help y'all with any Segata Sanshiro material you want.
And Section 4 is just a high score list. So, that concludes our look at Segata Sanshiro Shinkenyugi, a game that you can buy for your Sega Saturn. I don't recommend it. Last time I was looking for a copy, it was something like 40 or 50 bucks on eBay. No. I'm saying this as the bad game lover, but no, don't.
No.
You can spend your money better elsewhere. For example, our next game. Next up is Digital Dance Mix.
Oh, this game.
Yeah. The better put a filter over this game. This game's a little flashy.
So, this game is really flashy at one point, so I'm gonna have to stick a filter on it to turn down the contrast and the whatchamacallit.
So, Digital Dance Mix featuring Namie Amuro. This is a promotional disc, actually. It's not a game.
Dance.
Might be some audio here that YouTube doesn't like, so you are privileged to be hearing this for the first and possibly only time. Wanna dance with me? Wanna dance with me? Wanna dance with me? Wanna dance with me?
No. I want to actually sit down and drink some soda.
Wanna dance with me? Wanna dance with me? Wanna dance with me?
Fine.
So I assume this was a J-pop artist of some note. I'd never heard of her, but then again, I'm not really big on my J-pop or anything.
You have a luxury for her, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like a real star.
Fill us in if there's anything interesting about her. Does she like Sega?
I hope so. She should.
See, these fan discs never tell you the answer to questions like that. It's always like, what's your measurements? Or how long have you been a singer?
It's never like, what's your favorite Segata Sanshiro commercial?
Yeah.
What tips do you have for Sonic 3? It's never any good stuff. What's your favorite programming language? Tries versus quads when it comes to, rendering.
Oh, if you're going with Sega, you gotta go with quads.
Yeah. Damn, she's still performing to this day.
Oh, wow.
Thanks,
Get it,
the
girl.
duck.
So for this game, unlike the last game, this one was budget priced. Only 2,000 yen.
Now my filter goes on.
Yeah, put on that filter.
So yeah, it's gonna look a little faded here, but that's intentional because there's a lot of flashing in this game.
Yeah.
So.
It's just unpleasant to look at.
But Danny mentioned this when we were trying to. Her face looks really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of this game was basically a test bed for Sega's later work with Virtua Fighter 3 and other games, specifically with regard to facial animation and details. So there's 3 parts to this game: digital dance, sing it, and presence. Let's do the digital dance first, because this is the most obnoxious mode in terms of visuals. Alright, we've heard Chase the Chance. Let's see what... Oh, you only get 2 songs. Alright, You're My Sunshine it is. And she gets to wear... Oh my god! No, okay, at first we have to see what this is supposed to look like. So what this game is, it's a couple of her songs, and you get to see a digital representation of her right up on stage, doing the real dances she does on stage to this song. There we go. I can zoom in. So, again, as Alex said, really focus on her face here. Her face is amazing for the Sega Saturn. This is the best looking face I have seen on the Saturn. Compare this to something like, say, Tomb Raider, where Lara Croft has like 2 polygons for her forehead, and that's it. Her moves are also mo-capped, though her body rigging could be a little bit better. But the face, man, the face. But yeah, you got a couple of costumes, couple of stages, and you can watch her dance along to these songs. And that's really it as far as the game's main content's concerned.
These songs were #1 hits in Japan.
Were they?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that would make this disc a pretty good get for Sega then. Like tying a very popular contemporary singer to your console. Pretty good idea. Of course, what I want to see is this.
Nice. Hey, you're my sunshine. Chase the
With
chance.
special dance. Oh, we got to do the Chase the Chance special dance.
Okay.
With this Miku Dayo style version of Namie here. You can come closer, Namie. Don't be shy. There we go.
This rules. The animation is so good.
Yeah. Oh, her proportions are a little bit stubbier too.
They're good.
Her head reminds me of Virtua Fighter Kids. I'm sure it's basically the same thing.
Namie Dayo.
It's Namie Dayo, basically. There's her special dance. So yeah, do you think this is worth 2,000 yen? I've spent worse 2,000 yen.
Honestly, yeah.
I've spent way worse.
Aside from like the game randomly assigning flashing effects, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Luckily, in addition to that, I guess you can turn off the filter now. We also have presents. And what are presents? Well, they're mini-games inspired by Namie Amuro songs. I also like that it gave them parody titles like Chase the Dance, Door My Sunshine, Walk in the Maze, and Sweet 16 Cards. Let's do Chase the Dance. So if you're hoping for these mini-games to be a little bit better than what we saw in Segata Sanshiro, well, I got bad news. Not that great. Use the timing and the button to make the music, she said.
Hold on, this is my jam. I'm turning it up.
Okay. This is hard. I don't think I did very well. Let's Chase the Dance. A really bad Parappa the Rapper style minigame that doesn't really have any kind of consequence to anything. Thanks for making that, Sega, I guess. Door My Sunshine. Let's make it easy on ourselves. Okay.
Ready, go!
Well... There we go. Cool.
This is the funniest thing on earth to me. I'm
That's
sorry.
pretty good. Wait, that's the whole game! That's the whole game.
You did it!
I finished it in 2.84 seconds.
Good job, Danny.
Not bad. Setting all kinds of world records tonight. How about a walk in the maze?
Thank you, Yu Suzuki, for this game.
Yu Suzuki personally programmed and drew every bit of this game.
Sam too, so.
I think that's true.
Ready, go!
And yeah, it's a teleporter maze where you have to get to your idol, Namie Amuro. We did it. At last we can be together.
I'm the monkey.
Ready, go!
And yeah, it appears to just randomly generate a whole bunch of different mazes of varying complexity.
Hey!
Though thus far they don't seem to be very complex at all. Let's do one more. So yeah, if anything, these are even less complex than the games in Segata Sanshiro Shinkenyugi. On the other hand, you also get a pretty cool idol concert sim, I guess. Pretty good for the Sega Saturn, anyway. Sweet 16 cards, I'm not even going to load because it's just matching, and that's it. We will look at our profile here. There's our measurements, of course.
Nothing about Sonic, nothing about Sega, nothing about Segata Sanshiro.
Body feels exit.
My body does feel like an
I've
exit.
been there. Chase the chance. Don't want to cry. You're my sunshine. The Sweet 19 Blues. A Walk in the Park. Off the album Sweet 19 Blues. Buy it today at your local Hard Off. That about does it. That's about 2,000 yen worth of game. If you were expecting those minigames to be any more substantial than that, I'm sorry. At least you get those cool scenes there with her dancing. I believe Sing It is just a karaoke mode, by the way, but I'll make sure.
Chase the chant.
Yeah, it's exactly the same as the other mode, only it has lyrics on screen.
Good.
There you go, there's your game. Digital Dance Mix for the Sega Saturn, one of the least consequential, least substantial games you can get for a 32-bit system. But it's nothing compared to our next game.
Oh, buddy.
Let's do this. By the way, this is the part where I'm supposed to tell you, put your kids to bed. This is now a PG-13 zone. All PG-13 content. It's going to get a little bit lewd, not too crude. Don't worry about it.
And just a bit of attitude.
Maybe not something you want your 5-year-old to see, though. Your 5-year-old would not understand Miniskirt Police.
This is our second time playing a Miniskirt Police, isn't it?
It is. If you've stuck with our stream for a while, you'll remember that we played Simple 2000, the Miniskirt Police, for the PS2. I'm proud to say that as of tonight, we will have played both games that have been named Miniskirt Police.
Congratulations to us.
So this is a prior game, not part of the same series, just coincidentally sharing the same name. Miniskirt Police for the Sega Saturn.
Or ducks.
I'm gonna let this one speak for itself, I think. There you go. Oh, and look at them go. They're having a great time.
97新年早々からの人事異動によりミニスカ署に現役レースクイーンから大抜擢されたニューポリス3人が赴任。そのニューミニスカポリスの3人が本日も出動。カモメサービスレースクイーンから抜擢された七森美恵ポリス。身長168
Alex has not seen this game yet. This is a treat for him.
お菓子作りと家庭的。
Mie not practicing proper gun safety, just kind of waving that thing around.
Just like trigger discipline.
Yeah,
Someone teach Miniskirt Police.
rather unflattering shot there. I got a whistle.
Miniskirts pleather? I think so. They're either pleather or some kind of vinyl.
Yeah, they're very shiny.
カモメサービスレースクイーンからの3人目。ダンスで鍛えたそのボディはまさにスレンダー。部長
Oh,
待遇。
sorry to Scott. Once again, we have broken our rules and gotten horny.
Hey, there's no nudity here. That's my
That's
promise
true.
to you. The no boob promise.
Yeah, Seven Paints, this is a BBH game.
Yeah, calling BBH. Alright, so you got a whole bunch of mini-games here. You know the drill by now. Out of all the mini-game compilations we featured so far, this is the most shameful. Because the Miniskirt Police aren't about law enforcement. They're about lowrider culture.
What?
That's right, they're avid fans, and this game has pursued an official partnership with Lowrider Magazine to make a lowrider minigame for the Miniskirt Police. We gotta get 60 points
Yes.
here. We gotta do this.
Oh my god, that's the official...
Uh-huh, that's the official logo.
Holy shit!
This is going to make a really obnoxious noise.
Oh my god, are you just trying to see her fucking...
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Danny. You didn't tell me this game got ultra horny.
It's not ultra horny, it's Yellow Label, aka PG-13. It's not Red Label.
It's only only kind of horny.
It's a little bit of a tease, you might say.
Oh god, this game is not moe.
I did it. I passed 60 points. By the way, this minigame is the least comfortable thing. You have to pound the L and R buttons, and it does not work at all. But you do get rewarded for passing these minigames.
Oh my god. Please don't make me look at her underwear.
I've never actually passed one of these minigames, so I don't know if...
I saw it for like... Look, they just...
Look at my underwear.
That's slow-mo,
Yeah.
dude. Oh, God.
Again, I hope your kids are in bed, because you don't want to have to explain this to them.
This is gonna happen? They're just gonna repeatedly cross their legs?
Yes,
I'm
that's
sorry, I'm losing my shit.
that's the extent the yellow label allows you on Saturn. No boobs, no butts.
You go. Oh my
And-
god.
As you might expect, all these minigames follow a similar approach.
It's like... Yeah, of course you'd approve BBH.
I'm glad this has the Lord BBH seal of approval.
It's just so... I guess that's horny.
It's
But it feels like a forced horny, like, you really want to see this. I know you want to see this. And I'm like,
yeah,
I guess?
you're trying a little bit too hard
Like, you're like-
to be lewd.
It's also a nicer use of footage, because she only had to uncross her legs once, but they, like, use it over and over. It's
Oh
very-
yeah, there were two segments, one where she crossed one way and one where she crossed the other one, and that was like
it's on loop.
that was like 5 seconds of acting, and she got paid like $2,000 for that probably.
Oh god, so...
So can anyone tell me anything about this game? Because I've never heard of its
anyone know
developer
about the Miniskirt
or
Police?
the Miniskirt Police in general. Are they a licensed property? Did this officially have the backing of Lowrider magazine? Because that's what I'm really interested in hearing. Oh my god, I think I'm about to do this one too. I'm so sorry, everyone.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. No reward for that one. Sorry. You just wasted your time. Maybe I need to get a higher score or something. Well, there's also...
Miniskirt Police is a TV show with multiple seasons.
Is it? Okay.
Fuck.
Man. Talk about being born in the wrong country. And of course, you got Lewd Breakout in the proud tradition of minigames available in MAME right now.
It's always horny. It's either horny... Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
the
fine.
panties give you power-ups.
It's either like horny breakout or... or like horny kicks, but like... Or kicks or however you fucking pronounce it, but I guess
Yeah.
we're getting... This game really wants me to be horny, and I'm just like barking up the wrong tree, buddy. But
Yeah.
it's just like, Alex, come on! Look at all these underwears and this lady. And
Look at all
come
these
on.
underwears.
Look at all these underwears.
So many different underwears to see.
Nowadays, according to Trop of Luxury, there's an AKB48 affiliated Miniskirt Police.
That makes a lot of sense. I bet that makes people a lot of money in Japan. But yeah, as far as I can tell, Miniskirt Police, not straight up porn, just kind of, you know, suggestive in that uniquely Japanese way, by which I mean constantly showing panties. And that's about it.
Oh, come on. There's like just
Jesus
one.
Christ.
Come on. There
Good.
we go.
Clear. Hey.
Oh my god, the show ran from 1996 to 2001 with a revival in 2010, according to Avrami.
That's been going on for a
you.
while. Oh my god.
Thank you for that. That's so
So
that's so good.
You need to clear several of these before you get an FMV, and we're not doing that. Sorry.
We've seen it. We've seen it.
A lot of games to cover tonight. I'm sure you're just missing out on ladies sitting in chairs and crossing their legs.
Over and over, like, you know.
Such a chaste fantasy compared to what's out there nowadays. Oh, I hope the guy gets to see part of some panties.
Now the Miniskirt Police are in space.
Uh-huh. Yep, they're out to take out the space criminals.
They're going to the moon!
We're gonna find out. Is there underwear on the moon? What killed me?
You're sense of dignity. Is that a
Slam
floating
dunk for
miniskirt?
Alex. Yes.
Are those underwear thieves?
Maybe.
No, I need my panties. I'm the Miniskirt Police. Come on, it's our cultural collateral.
It's part of the outfit. It's the uniform. You're just making a mockery of the sacred history of the Miniskirt Police. Anyway, we picked up a giant bra, and now I have twin lasers.
So just from bras to panties, and I guess I could be different. Game over.
Oh man, that one was pretty bad. Yeah, as you can see, minigame compilations very popular on Sega Saturn, but apparently not many people put much effort into them. I guess they didn't feel the need. And
Is this a panty matching game?
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Horny game.
It's yeah, it's a little lewd. It isn't afraid to let everyone know. I've also completed one round of this game. It doesn't give you anything. You have to finish multiple rounds to get a reward. In the meantime, you're gonna be doing this a lot. Just looking up those skirts.
Danny moves on.
You get the idea. And the last two games, saving the best for last, quizzes. You love quizzes, right?
Danny.
Miniskirt quiz. Alright, so, question 1.
Whoa, lady, no!
Holy shit! Don't! Why are you... guitar! Oh god, I'm sorry!
Danny, we're fucked.
We're so fucked.
Miniskirt Police are out of control.
Okay, it's asking you questions about their individual bust sizes. Unfortunately, I did not study up. This is a question about, what kind of car do they like? Audi. Uh-huh. This background image is just utterly fucked.
Chad is just screaming Persona over and over.
Isanami! But I've saved the best for last, because there are also Photo Studio and Stuff Roll.
Stuff Roll sounds like me.
Continuing the fine tradition of Eccles naming its staff roll the Stuff Roll. I'm glad someone else did this. But if your kids weren't already in bed, you better put them in bed now, because this is about to get... Oof. This is one steamy photo shoot here. We're gonna see every last pixel of these ladies. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be really pushing some boundaries here. Here we've got, she's thinking. She's thinking some more.
She's still
really thinking about it. Do I really want to do this?
Am I gonna?
I think I've made my choice. That's right. You want me to shoot you.
Oh my god!
Just kidding. We can't kill.
No,
Not
it's
legally,
totally because
anyway.
I've died. I'm dead on the ground and she's watching as I bleed out. I hate this.
So the curious thing about this mode is that there's a few dozen pictures here, like a whole bunch. None of them, from what I've seen, are lewd in any way. It's all just completely normal stuff. This is the lewdest it gets. Her blowing bubbles. And really, it just feels like they're vacation photos or something.
Trough of Luxury lets us know that the Lowrider segment was based on an actual segment on the actual TV show.
Oh my god. Well, now I really want to see Miniskirt Police. Here's the lady with a whistle. She can strangle you with it, I guess.
Oh my god! All Miniskirt Police are bastards!
This picture is very threatening.
This
I'm very
is all
threatened
very
by this.
threatening, and I don't like this.
Yeah, this mode is where the game really blew me away, because it's no longer titillating. It's vaguely threatening, and they're all armed.
Serena calls this horny PowerPoint, and now she's gonna just...
Maybe you shouldn't scratch your head with that kind of thing. They
At
teach
least
you
have
that.
some trigger discipline when you. Jesus Christ Almighty!
It's okay, I can shoot you too. Oh, you Americans.
Just
And here she all is in her off hours.
not trying to kill us.
Thanks for picking me up from the station. Sorry about the whole gun thing. You Americans are kind of sensitive about that, I guess. We just wave guns around everywhere here in Japan.
Danny, we live in Texas.
True.
Danny,
All right, the third photo shoot featuring the last miniskirt police woman. Okay, she seems more agreeable than her sisters in the force. She hasn't pulled her gun on us yet. Nope, I stand corrected.
God damn it, they keep killing us every time!
All 3 miniskirt police have now pulled their guns on us. It's not unwarranted. I mean, you did see those minigames. Oh, it's hilarious!
For some reason, this is one of the most fucked up games I think we've
It
played.
really is. Oh.
Oh my god.
So what, like this? Oh, don't point it at me?
Pointed at you!
Pointed at
Alright.
you!
You're dead! And you're dead. And you're dying, and you're dead.
Dead out here in the field. Oh, we have fun, don't we? Hanging
It
out
was
with our
fun pretending to
guns.
shoot you, and then shooting you.
Thanks for letting me do that. I've always wanted to shoot someone.
It just feels so good. The sick thrill of death. It's great!
And here we have the steamiest photos of them all. The candid making of photo shoot.
Ooh.
Are you ready
Watch
for
out,
this?
kids. It's about to get a little wild.
Here they are standing together. Some
Standing.
more.
Standing. 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 Tilted. Standing, but butt shot.
This field. This featureless field that they're just kind of
Standing.
cavorting in.
Standing. Yeah.
Me and my squad. Me and my squad. Me and my squad.
Like how there's like normal police, and everyone's like,
There's our leg waxer.
he just went.
And here's where we met some dogs.
Here's where he met some more dogs.
We brought in dogs. Yeah, we started to get a little cranky after like hour 10 of the photo shoot, so they just brought in some dogs, and you know, dogs just cheer you up. Here's me with Buster, my German Shepherd. That's what they are, right?
They told me not to point a gun at him.
This I think Americans call the Dalminian. And this, I don't know what's going on here.
Let's go, Danny. Let's leave.
This is a situation where you just kind of turn around and walk off. Like,
Goodbye.
not even acknowledging what's going
Good.
on.
Okay. No, I don't like.
Here she is promoting Sprite. Okay, this is the lewdest one so far, and this isn't lewd at all. Oh, can you believe that lady took off her uniform? Why?
Yeah, what the fuck? That
And here we are
sucks.
volunteering at the homeless shelter. You know, we care about our community. We just want to give back a little bit. But really, the miniskirt police are just all about having fun. And dogs. We
And
love
dogs.
dogs. So yeah, after playing the mini games, I was expecting these photos to just be completely filthy and shameful, and they're not. They're the most normal looking photos I've ever seen. Even the supposedly candid making of photo shoot here. It's just they got to meet some dogs. Do you want to become a miniskirt policeman? You can. There's nothing in the rulebook that says a dog can't be a miniskirt police.
I am straight up waiting for Airbud Miniskirt Police. He
And yeah.
He tries to join the canine. He tries to join the canine force, but they won't let him. But you know, there's nothing in the rule book that says he can't join the Miniskirt Police instead. Rejected by the canine police.
That
he goes
legal
to the
loophole.
Miniskirt Police. Yeah.
Well, I think I'll finish off this segment by looking at the stuff roll, which I haven't seen yet myself, but hopefully it's got some good stuff in it. Executive producer. The people who proudly brought you Miniskirt Police.
Proudly?
Well, they put their names on it.
Well, I
They're not ashamed. Donna Watt Haggy.
Donna want Haggy and Donna want it now.
Okay, maybe these are pseudonyms. The planner was listed as Pufu. I don't think that's a real name. Okay, no, all these names are fake. I don't think the CIA worked on this.
No, I 100% think the CIA worked on this, Danny.
It's a Sadasoft CIA collaborative joint here.
It's a sick collabo between the CIA and Sada.
Well, that's about as normal of an ending for this as I would have expected. Yeah, mini-games, slightly lewd. Rest of the game, completely just safe for work, safe for your kids. It's just photos of ladies playing with dogs. That's all it is. If you want a photo shoot of a bunch of ladies in vinyl costumes playing with dogs, search out Miniskirt Police for your Sega Saturn. I can't believe this game exists. I actually looked up this game on eBay. There's a limited edition that comes with this massive keychain that talks. It's like it's a figure of one of the Miniskirt Police ladies, and you push a button and she giggles or something.
Oh yeah!
And I want that so bad.
That's so good, Danny.
Maybe in the future. Yeah, that's Sega Saturn minigame hell. We've been through hell. That was pretty hellish. Boy, not a single good minigame at all in those whatsoever. But at least we got some good photo shoots. We got to hang out with Segata Sanshiro. And we got to see a rising J-pop star rendered in 3D on the Sega Saturn. All in all, a pretty good trip, I'd say.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that could have gone way worse.